Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome to Age of Wonders Planetfall. Now I've been looking forward to this for quite some time because I was really curious to see how they were going to handle taking a predominantly fantasy franchise, which it was, all three of the ones I played were fantasy, into a sci-fi environment. Specifically a post-apocalyptic sci-fi environment, because it is a ruined planet that you guys are trying to colonize in this game. So yeah, without further ado, let's dive into the campaign and see how it works. After we watch the cutscene.
The currents of the void shift around me. Follow my voice, my last possession. My name was Empress Carmenia, and I was the last regent of the Star Union. We built a paradise on 1,000 planets, a glistening web strung between the stars. But the cataclysm shattered all, leaving our people stranded and alien to one another. Whoever you are, whatever you have become, it is time to leave this dark age behind and return to the worlds of your ancestors. Uncover our secrets, but heed our mistakes. Forge a new empire, a new age of wonders.
All right, cool. We get to pick our factions. Now, one thing I do have to say, I have been very curious since this game came out, or since this game was announced, if there was going to be like a link between this Age of Wonders and the others. Like maybe this is the far future or something like that. I don't know. Just wondering, because you have games like the Endless series where it's like Dungeon of the Endless, Endless Legend, which is the fantasy version, and then just Endless Space, which is the sci-fi, 4X game. So I've always wondered, like, I wonder if they were going to do that with this, and doesn't look like it. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. All right, so apparently we have some people who are locked. The tutorial. A research colony has gone dark. The Vanguard launch a dire rescue mission. After 200 years of cryosleep, the Vanguard face a cataclysmic homecoming. Still haunted by their past, the freed Kirko seek a new future for their race. Or Chimera Glacialis. In an icy wasteland, two Devar consortia compete for the riches of a forgotten world. I mean, we can, like, it sounds like there's a story to the tutorial mission. So maybe we do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Commander's personal record. Vanguard LCVP-86 emerged from void space intact. Our destination is a small planet located near to the anomaly in the system. Scans are showing nothing but static from the research outpost below. The distress call we received remains the only sign of life.
Yeah, normally I would probably skip the tutorial thing. I would have played it on my own and, then we'd dive right into the main game. But it seems like there's a plot behind the tutorial, so, Oh, that looks cool.
The void anomaly looms over the planet like a dark omen. These scientists must have been mad to study the phenomenon from this close. But it's not for me to question their motives. We're here to secure a foothold, search for any survivors, and investigate what happened. Prepare for Planetfall.
That is such a cool scene, actually. All right, prepare for Planetfall. Let's see, perks. Vanguard assault equipment. Strong military force is always a good idea, so you were sure to recruit extra soldiers to join you on your expedition. You start the game with a larger standing army. Okay. So we're looking for survivors and just to find out what happened. Cool. I like that we're starting with this faction too, because I am, I'm always a fan of the human factions in these types of games, especially the high-tech human factions.
Commander. I am Ava, your autonomous integrated virtual assistant.
Hi, Ava.
Standard issue for every planetary governor of the Star Union. My messages will appear when important actions are undertaken for the first time. They can be reviewed at any time in the Imperial Archives.
Okay. The diamond icon and color will assist in early decisions by recommending certain choices to direct the development of your starting game. You can pan the camera using the WSAD. Okay, zoom in and out using the mouse. Yep. Planetfall successful, Commander. Powering up base colony systems. Good. There is no time to waste. We'll start by setting up and expanding this colony. Start a surface scan for survivors in existing colony infrastructure. Inform me when our research systems are online. Yes, Commander. Calibrating sensors and initiating surface scan. A biodome has been located nearby, but there are no signs of survivors. Continue scanning the planet's surface. If there are any survivors on this world, I want to know about it. I'll scout the adjacent sectors and investigate the biodome. It should contain supplies that will help us expand our colony. And while I'm at it, if I can exterminate any Xenos, I will do that as well. Oh, that looks like some Xenos that need exterminating there. I like how they're like, let's see if there's anything wrong there, and there's like a lizard head sticking out. Select your army and explore. Cool. Yeah, it's like, is there anything wrong? Maybe that thing. Just saying.
This is an army. Armies contain up to 6 units on a single hex and are used to explore the world, attack enemy armies, and defend colonies.
Cool. So we have an assault bike and a bunch of troopers. All hail the Imperial Guard.
To move an army, select it, and then move the cursor to the hex you want it to go to. A preview of the route is shown, with a blue path to indicate how far the army can move this turn.
Gotcha. Get to it. Colony production facilities are currently idle, Commander. I recommend we start with building the central replicator facility to increase production. I have highlighted the structure in the colony interface. What tech heresy is this?
Interface. It allows you to inspect and control your settlements on this planet. The tabs at the top left cycle through the production and colonist options.
The number of colonists and sectors that are part of the colony are listed at the top, as well as the strength of the colony militia. Like, do I have a colony militia? I don't see no damn colony militia. Oh, it's up here. Happiness slots, population, 280, okay.
Under this colony's name, you can see the amount of each resource.
Cool.
This is the Structure Production tab. Colony structures can be built from here to unlock new units.
Cool. You want this? I will produce
Units
this.
and structures can be built in a colony by selecting the Produce option, which places them in the production queue.
You don't say. When something is added to the production queue, the energy and cosmite cost is paid immediately, and the production cost is subtracted at the end of each turn based on the colony's production income. Cool. All right.
Events listed in the right side of the screen. The Objectives interface gives an overview of available objectives. Quests can come from NPC factions or from special sources during the campaign.
Good to know. Open the colony interface and complete the Central Replicator Facility production project found in the Structure Production tab. Accept. Which I've done.
When all suggested actions from the task notifier above the minimap have been handled, the option will automatically change to End Turn.
Cool.
The task notifier shows actions available during the current turn, as well as urgent.
Turn 2 since Planetfall. Commander, our laboratories have come online and research is now available. We can begin researching technologies to unlock new developments to help us on this planet. Excellent. What do you suggest we start with, considering our mission parameters? Yes, you abomination that should not exist. For military research, it is recommended to start with nanite support to provide our troops with extra protection. For society research, it is recommended to start with frontier facilities. Yes. So I think we shall go with...
Welcome to the Research Center, Commander. Here we allocate knowledge to rediscover the technologies of the Star Union and search for new frontiers.
Ah, that old trope. We forgot our tech.
Military research concerns...
I get what military research is. Thank you. All right. Let's continue. What are those referred to as in 40K AIs? Abominable intelligence? Yeah. That's what you are, Ava. There are no survivors here. It looks like the structure is overrun by critters. We must reclaim this biodome and annex its sector to our colony. This will expand our domain and increase our supplies. Murder the Xenos! We do not have enough colonists to control additional sectors yet, Commander. We'll need additional food to allow the colony to grow. We can still murder the Xenos. I want to establish our foothold here as quickly as possible. We can recover extra food from the overgrown biodome after we clear out the wildlife. In other words, I'm killing them. I mean, sure, I'll do manual combat. Okay, was not expecting
this. The
this.
battle has started, Commander. The defending army always gets to act first, followed by the attackers.
Wait.
During a combat turn, each unit has 3 action points to spend on using their abilities, which can cost between 1 and 3 action points. Regardless of cost, using an ability always ends the unit's turn.
Every unit also has move points, and using these move points will leave a unit with fewer action points to spend. The tactical movement colors on the ground indicate how many action points the unit will have left after moving there. The red overlay on the ground means the unit will be left no action points after movement. Okay.
Commanders and heroes are some of the strongest units in any army, capable of wielding a variety of powerful weapons and even piloting vehicles. They level up as they gain experience, allowing them to unlock new abilities and buffs.
And if we lose him, he'll go back to the headquarters. Gotcha. Get to cover.
A friendly unit has moved into cover. Cover protects the unit by making it harder for enemies to hit them with abilities. Cover is directional and only protects against attacks if it is between the targeted unit and the enemy.
Nice. I am actually quite surprised. Ooh, Overwatch.
Some units with ranged attacks can enter Overwatch. While in Overwatch mode, each unit has active abilities that they can use during combat. Next to attacks, they have a guard ability, which increases the unit's defenses until the start of their next turn.
Cool.
Try moving your units forward to form a gun line, Commander. There are several nearby obstacles that your Vanguard troopers can take cover behind, symbolized by shield icon when hovering over the hex in cover.
Nice. Set up a firing line, my guardsmen. We are not rushing that far out. You were deliberately setting me up to die. No. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting the tactical combat. I was expecting more of like a Civ thing. How about you guys go this way? To the firing line. It's not much of a firing line, but it will do. Can you actually hit him? 5%? No, thank you. We'll make them come to us.
Most abilities that are used on enemy units have an accuracy rating, which is the chance that...
Cool. Yes, it's a chance to hit. Enjoy that Overwatch. How'd that feel? Ow! Okay. You apparently didn't like that. It's fine. Oh, beetles. Oh, no, my friend.
Enemy killed.
Mow him down. Yeah, use all 3 attacks. Okay, I really like this. I wasn't expecting this type of gameplay. And murdered.
Enemy killed.
Purged just like all Xenos deserve to be.
Our forces are victorious.
Yes. Battle won by Jack Gelder. I mean, sure thing, Jack. Commander, our colony has now grown big enough to contain an additional support an additional sector. I recommend annexing the sector which contains this biodome, as this will add its food income to our colony. Good. We'll annex this sector to our colony as a province sector so we can start exploiting the land for resources as soon as possible. Gotta love the exploitation.
Objective completed.
Take reward, yep. Expand colony. How you want me to do this?
Planets are divided into geographical sectors that contain natural resources or valuable remnants of the Star Union. Sectors can be settled with colonizers or annexed as provinces to existing colonies by interacting with the central sector map marker.
Ah.
Sectors usually have both a climb and a terrain feature that determine their economic potential. To make your colonies thrive, sectors need to be annexed to colony centers.
Nice.
This turns them into province sectors that add income to their parent colony once they are further developed.
Like to hear it. Annex the sector. What? Like, I'm right here. Oh, do I need to move there first? Ah. Next the sector. Surface scan completed, Commander. I'm picking up a Vanguard military signal nearby. This could signify the presence of survivors. Bring it up on scanners. Let's find out what the hell is going on here. Are they deserters? Or are they corpses? They'd better be corpses if if they're not with their city. What are you? Marauder? Oh, I'm gonna have to murder you. No offense, but I'm gonna have to murder you. Society
research concerns economic development.
Yeah, no, I get it. Frontier facilities, so we can get a colonizer, upgrades the colony militia, and a recreational dome to make people happier. Sure. We aren't actually in the 40K universe, so everybody doesn't have to be miserable.
You have just annexed a sector, and it can now be exploited for one of the main resources. Ideally, the chosen exploitation type matches the terrain and climb features of the sector for future leveling potential.
Okay. Commander, that sector has been successfully annexed to our colony and is now considered a province. It can now be exploited. Let's get this exploitation up and running as soon as possible. What does the terrain analysis tell us? How can we best exploit our new province sector? Analyzing. Recommendation, agriculture exploitation.
The Sector Collection tab lists the structures that can be built in any of the province sectors of the colony.
Cool. Let's go. Exploit the hell out of it. Because, why not?
Objective completed.
I'll take the reward. Cool. Hi, Marauder.
This is an army belonging to an NPC faction, a group of sentient beings native to this planet. NPC factions can be interacted with and will provide quests and issue demands.
Lieutenant Zhang? What the hell are you doing on this rock? Last I heard, you were stationed on Leave 6. Commander Jack Gelder. I require your immediate assistance. Our settlement is overrun with hopper hounds and we need help fighting them off. We are sending you blueprints for some weapons modifications. Let's burn these bugs down. Oh, yes, that's what I want to hear. Received, Lieutenant. We'll make quick work of these bugs. Commander, before engaging in battle, we should mod our units to make them more combat effective. Select the army. We can equip the mods, give our troops. Yeah.
Objective completed.
Defeat the hopper hounds. Cool. Let's mod some troops.
This is the unit panel, where all the information on a unit can be viewed. Units can have different roles in combat.
Cool. Where are the mods?
Allow you to improve your units later in the game, and allow you to adapt your arsenal to ever-evolving threats.
Do I have to drag it over, or what? Oh. Can I now? There we go. Mod.
Once mods have been assigned to a unit, a new template needs to be made for the mod.
I get it. Hardy. Ooh. Flechette ammunition. Mod all these units. To butchers. Are you my guys now? Oh, look at them. Okay. End the turn. Let's guard.
Quantum-powered molecular machines are not magic, they're science. But the uncertainty principle dictates that if I explain to you exactly how it works, it'll stop working that way. So just trust me, it's not magic. It's just probabilistic, quantum state-driven subatomic machines. Stanley Strangelove, publicist, Small-Tech Enterprises.
Okay, Stanley.
Our colonies require the means to protect themselves and a reason to stay. At the very least, it's time to invest in some good old-fashioned guns and beer. Dollar Smith, Deneb Colony Mayor.
I see. Subjugation ordnance. I guess we already had. Smart defense modules, interlocking armor. I like that. Let's start that research. I don't think we need that. Let's go to food development. Now all my troops should be fully upgraded. Let's try using this army. Can I use either of them? Oh. Well, I guess we're going to use you.
Engaging an army in combat. All armies adjacent to the defending army that are allied to either the defending army or the attacking army are...
Cool. Let's go. It's time to murder some more aliens, which is what we're good at. Well, humans in general. Oh, you know what? I can probably rush to the firing line. I don't know. That's a good... Well, you know what? Let's do it anyway. What? Okay. Well, that's not what I intended to do. I like Overwatch. I'm sure you guys can tell. I already set you to Overwatch? Well, that sucks. It's my own fault, but... Oh, you don't have Overwatch. Whoa. Maybe don't use that here. Can you do Overwatch? No. Okay, I don't know what's going on now. Well, there we go. Oh, I can place a gun turret? Let's put one of those right. Hey, hey, hey. That works. Prepare the killing fields. Nah. All right. Let's get all of the Overwatch set up. I don't know. I just like Overwatch. Are we ready? Just get mowed down.
A unit has been staggered, causing it to lose an action point.
I don't like that.
Enemy down.
You guys are gonna pounce right into my line completely, aren't you? Oh, that's not cool. At least we got backup coming. Ooh, the turret's having fun. I'm not too concerned.
After the first round of combat, tactical operations can be launched by both sides. Tactical operations can be accessed using the operations interface.
Operations ready.
What's the operation? Shredder bomb, laser strike. Ooh. Right here. Wait. What does this do? Better. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I agree, that is better.
A unit attacked from the sides or back is considered flanked and takes increased damage.
Is that how that works?
In guard mode.
Well, let's flank.
Units with melee attacks will enter melee overwatch at the end of their turn, denoted by a...
Ow. Well, I could have done without that. Kill it.
Enemy eliminated.
Yeah, some warning
Enemy
would have been
killed.
nice about what was about to happen to me. And dead. I shall take this land for my own.
They never stood a chance.
No, they didn't. We took some damage, though. Well, I'm not gonna lie. We got hit hard. Thank you, Commander. You got us out of a tight spot there. Don't mention, Lieutenant. Status report. What happened here? A force of Outlanders made Planetfall a few cycles ago and assaulted our positions. Their assault was centered on the Void Tech facility nearby. We fought them off, but we suffered heavy casualties. Any survivors? None on their side, but our colony was burned to the ground during the assault. You're looking at all that remains of my detachment and the colony. What a mess. I'm sorry about your casualties, Lieutenant. What about this Void Tech facility? Why were they after it? I don't know, Commander. All of the scientists who knew of the facility perished in the assault. With our colony destroyed, we were unable to annex the landmark to investigate it further. All right, let's get things back on track. I'll take command here. Pack up your settlements so we can redeploy it and set up a proper colony. Lieutenant Zhang, lead the way to the Void Tech facility. Acknowledged.
Objective completed.
I'll take it. Now that you have a new colonizer unit, you can found a second colony. A new colony will expand your domain on this planet and increase your income and economic growth. Hint, you can found a new colony by moving a colonizer onto the center of a sector and then selecting Found Vanguard Colony. Explore the nearby sector. All right, well, you are going to go here. Get a found into the colony. Maybe. Oh, it's going to take a turn in it. Okay. Well, let's go. Yep, there's our colony.
Completed.
Nice.
Objective completed.
Nice. I am very much enjoying this game so far. I feel like I should probably annex this, though, and possibly this. Seems like a good idea. But either way, with this, though, I am all out of time for today. So thank you, everybody, so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please, by all means, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suit you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more Age of Wonders Planetfall, because I really want to play through the campaign and see what this game has to offer. Hope you guys are enjoying it as well.